Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you guys doing? Today we are going to cut and draft this stylish blouse with a belly sleeve. So this is the brown paper I'm working with. Why this is the material. After drafting it in this brown paper, then I will transfer it to this material. Without further ado, so guys, please, if you find my video helpful, share my video, not too late, share, comment, and press the notification bell if today is your first time. So guys, this is the brown paper we are working with. The length of the sleeve that I'm working with, the length of the blouse I'm working with is a 28 inches because I want it to be a bit longer. Do you understand? Then I already draft it out. From here, this is my chest line. This is my chest line, while this is my bust line, and this is my waist, and this is the full length and the hip. Then what I'm going to do, what I use 3 inches for the wideness of the front. First of all, the first thing we are doing with the front. Then I come down by 1 inches. So I'm going to divide this place together. What I have is 4. Then I come inside by 4, and then I divided my waist, my bust into 4. Sorry, I divided my bust into 4. So I'm going to use my French curve to connect it from here. Make sure that I connect it from here first. I hope you can see. So while the head, I'm going to connect it to this place like so. Then what I'm going to do, I will place my measurement. The same measurement. Then I'm going to divide my waist into 4. But if you want it to be a little curve slant, you have to minus from it. So I'm going to minus from it. My waist is 10 and a half. Then I'm going to minus a ½ inch. I'm going to place it here. So while my hip, I will divide it by 4. I divide my hip by 4. Then I will also do the same thing. This is my hip. I hope you can see. What I'm going to do, I'm going to connect all these lines together, as you can see. I'll connect it from here. Make sure the line is connected together. So while from this place, I'm going to connect the hip, I'm going to connect the hip together, like so. You can see what I'm doing. This is the hip. Then I'm going to place my dart measurement. I'm going to divide my dart, my nipple to nipple. I will divide it by 2, sorry. My nipple to nipple divide by 4. The next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to divide my nipple to nipple. I'm going to divide it by 2, which is 4.5. Then I'm going to place it here. Then I'm going to cut down. Let me dress it to the camera. I'm going to cut down here by 1 inch. This from the bust. While from here, I'm going to measure 6.5. It depends on you if you want to make yours 6 or 6. I'm going to measure 6.5. So while this place, I will take 1 3/4 for the dart. This other place, I will also take 1 3/4. Then I'm going to connect this line together. From here, I will connect it. First of all, I will roll this line together so that they can align. Then from here, I'm going to connect like so. Then I will also do the same thing here. Then while from here, I will connect it to this. Then here. So I'm going to take side. I hope you can see. So I'm going to take a side dart. Then this armhole, I will also come. This is my bust line. Then I will come down by 1. While this place, I will also measure exactly the measurement, that is 4.5 for my nipple. So from here, I'm going to connect. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'll connect it like so. This is for there. You can see. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So then I will go back to my neckline. My neckline, the depth of my neckline, then I will take 3.5. I will take 3.5. While this other side, I will also take 3 inches. Then I'm going to connect it. So guys, what we are working with the front neckline. Then I'm going to connect it. You can see what I'm doing. Have to be careful. This is neckline. You can see we are ready. This is for the neckline. Then for this waistline, I cut that by 2 inches. From the waistline, I cut that by 2 inches. So this is my 2 inches. So why for the full length, the full length of the blouse, I go is by 1.5 inch. So this is the hip side. Then I come up by 3 inches. You can see I come up by 3 inches. What I'm going to do, I'm going to connect this line together like so. I'll connect this line together. Then right from here, because when I measure this place, it's going to be short from here. Then I come out by 1/2 inch. I'm going to add the 1/2 inch. I hope you can see I had the from here, I had the 1/2 inch. Then I'm going to connect it from here. I'm going to connect it from here. You can see. While the neck of the front, the neck is going to open. So I don't want it to be too open. Then I'm going to open it by 3 inches or 3.5 inch. So I don't want it to be too open. The front of the neck is going to open. So this is 3.5 inch. Then what I'm going to do, we are done with the front. I'm going to cut it out. This is the front. This is the front. We are done with the front. Then I will cut it out. Then we'll cut the back. Okay guys, this is the back. Like I said, we already draft the front. This is the front that we draft. You can see the shape is different. Then we are moving to the back. First of all, I measured the zip allowance. What I use for the zip allowance is 2 inches. You know, after adding the lining to it, we are going to cut with 1/2 inch. Then abnormal, then my shoulder divided by 2, then I cut that by 1 inch. So the difference for this hammer that we are not going inside by 1/2 inch, then I divide my waist into 4. After dividing my bust into 4, then this is my measurement. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to divide my waist into, first of all, now is my bust I divided by 4. This is my bust. Please pardon me, this is my bust. Why this is my waist? So why this is the hip? So you know that the front, the measurement, the full length of the front is 28. So I'm going to deduct 1 from it. So the one that I'm working with, the back side, is 27. So what I have here is 27, just 1 inches. Then I'm going to place my hip, my waist measurement. My waist is divided into 4. Then I want it to be slashed at the waist. Then I will minus 1/2 inch from it. Then I'll also add the 1 inch for the dart. You know that the dart I had to the front is 1.5. This side 1.5. Let me just say the 2 is 1.5. So the dart that I'm adding to it here, I'm adding once this half side 1/2 inches, the other side 1/2 inches. That is 1 inches. So I'm adding 1 inches for the dart alarm ones. So because of the back zip, I don't want the back zip to be too puff. Then I will minus 1/2 inch for this zip side. So I'm going to connect it. I already do that. Then I will come to the hip side. I will add my hip measurement. This is my hip measurement. Then I'm going to connect the line together like so. Sorry. This is mine. From here, then right from here is my hip. So this is my hip. For the waist, already for this weight, I minus ½ inch. So if I want to connect, I'm going to connect it from here, from this place to this place, while from here to this other place. That is for the waist. Okay guys, after measuring the weight, my hip, this is my waist measurement. You know that I already come out by ½ inch from this place. I hope you can see. Let me zoom it to the camera so that you can see what I'm doing. I don't want you guys to miss any part of it, so that it will be easy for you. I come out by ½ inch. So from here, I'm going to measure what I have here from my zipper. Everything I'm going to measure it from my zip. So what I have here, I'm going to divide it by 2 so that I can take my darts. So I'm going to divide it by 2. This is what I have. This is for my dart. Then I'm going to, from this place, I'm going to cut that by 6½ inch. So this is 6½ inch, exactly what we did at the front measurement. I cut that by 6½ inch. While from the armhole line, I also cut that by 1 inch. I hope you can see. This is 1 inch. Then I'm going to connect it. Before I connect it, you know that we add 1 inch to this waist measurement. That is for that. So that 1 inch, I'm going to divide it into 2. This place ½ inch and this place ½ inch. So I'm going to connect it together like so. I'm going to take it from here, connect it together from here. Then I also do the same thing here. Then I'll connect this place together as well. Then I will do the same thing here also. I hope you can see. This is the dart for the back. So the next thing I'm going to do, then I'm going to come up from here by 3 inches. This is the same inches, the same 3 inches that we did at the front. So I want the two sides to be equal. Then I'm going to connect it from here to meet this place. First of all, I'll connect it from here. I hope you can see what I'm doing to this place. This is for the back. So what the neckline that I'm working, the width of the neckline, I'm working by 1½ inch. So I'm working with 1½ inch. So I'm going to connect while the same neckline, then I'm going to connect it together. This is for there. This is for the back. So that is for the back. Then from this place to, from this waist measurement, from this waistline, then to reduce, I'm going to come up by ½ inch up. You can see this side ½ inch, while this other side ½ inch. I hope you can see. From here, I'm going to connect it. This will be at waist dart. I'm going to connect it like so. Then I also do the same thing. I hope you can see what I just did. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it out, cut this other side out. I hope you understand. So after that, we are going to transfer it to the material. This is the material we are working with. I already show you. So I'm going to transfer it to this material. I already cut it so that I open this place. I hope you can see. I already open it. Then I'm going to use my my sellotape to hold it down from here. So I'm going to cover it, then I will hold it with this sellotape, then I will place it to there, to the material. So we already cut it in the material. You can see all the side I had allowance to it. Meanwhile, when we are cutting it, drafting it in the brown paper, we did add allowance. The down I had a 1.5 inches to, because if I want to turn it with lining, while this side I had 2 inches for the waist, I had allowance to each side of the cloth. So this is the back. So this, while this is the front, the center I also added allowance to the front as well. So this is the front, the center I did to the back, I also do it to the front. I had allowance to it. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you find my video helpful, give it a thumbs up and press the notification bell. Not only that, please comment on my video. And those of you that subscribe to my YouTube channel, I have come to say thank you so much. My name is Purity Grace. Bye. God bless you. See you in the next video.